Ladies and gentlemen, the king returns tomorrow, man. Goat flippin' Tama, man. I've been waiting for this for so long, dude. And my entire thing with Gintama coming back is that now I feel like with Gintama coming back, everything's back to normal with my scheduling, right? Because at the moment Gintama comes back, the day after I go back to class. So it's like everything is going to be smoothing back into schedule. I plan on catching up to the manga again for Gintama as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen with the Gintama Anime. And with the Gintama Anime coming out on Sundays, I hope to have Sundays off of work, which will make it way better for me, way more than it was last season, to where the final half of that season after Shogun Assassination, like for Fair Watching Sungumi, going to class directly after almost not sleeping the entire night waiting for the episode to come out, it was not good for the soul, man. But well, it was good for the soul, not good for the body though, not good for the body at all. But yeah, with Gintama coming out on Sundays, if I'm not mistaken, now that's gonna be much better for me, and it'll give me more time. Hopefully, I'll be able to pull out more anime and manga comparisons. I always love doing those videos, and just with Gintama coming back, it's just everything's gonna be coming. I can't wait to see the new opening, man. The new opening and ending. Those two specifically, I'm gonna be doing videos for. Now tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go down because what me and Jess for Jess Reviews have planned is we're gonna do like this group live reaction for or group viewing for the Gintama episode, but I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do it. If it's gonna be done live, I know it's gonna be on her channel, but I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna be done as of yet. But what I do know is that I plan on doing separate videos for the opening and the ending, and then of course, hopefully, if the time is right, an anime manga comparison for the first episode. Hopefully. But if that's not the case, I will definitely be on here to talk about it. But yeah, definitely go to Just Reviews channel tomorrow. We are hoping to do that whenever the episode comes out. I'm not sure when I'm going to be home. It'll be done tomorrow. That's for damn sure. Tomorrow it shall be done. I might even do like another video updating. I mean, most of you guys who subscribe to me are subscribed to her anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. But it just make sure to have like the little notification bell up on her channel, so whenever it comes up, all of us can stream the first episode of Gintama together. Like I said, I'm not sure when that thing's gonna take place, but it is going to take place, and it's gonna be awesome sauce. I cannot wait to watch the greatness return. But for damn sure, I going to do the opening and ending separately. So like when the episode comes out, the moment I get home, I'm watching the opening. Opening, and then the ending, it probably won't happen because I'll be on the call, but the opening's been done. That's my entire thing with anime in general. You know, if it's a GOAT opening, it's gonna lead to a GOAT episode. That's always my philosophy when it comes to anime in general, especially with Gintama. Gintama has the best endings and openings in all of anime. But getting on to another thing, I'm gonna be watching Gintama for sure, and whatnot. But Gintama and L Live, well, because it's made by this freaking creator of Hitman Reborn. We're talking about Hitman Reborn! So I'm definitely gonna be watching L Live. That's for damn sure. Those two, and if Tiger Mask is still continuing on this season, which I'm going to catch up to soon, I'm going to be watching that. So only those three. Oh, when it comes to like the seasonal aspect of things, is there any other series that you recommend checking out, just in general? Yeah, think the series that you think I would enjoy, just basing off of what you know about me, and how you know me. A series that you think I would enjoy, and even if you don't think I would enjoy it, you know, I would still like to watch the first episode just to see if it's something that it'll be cool. You never know, man. The first episode of a new journey. You know what I'm saying? It'll always be fun. But are there any other series that you recommend watching from this particular season? Like I said before, I'm only planning on watching Gintama, Eld Live, and because it's made by the goddess, man, Amano. When you have Akira Amano working in another work that's not Hitman Reborn, I have to support her. I have to support her just for the fact that she created greatness, you know. And then of course with Tiger Mask as well, but I'm only watching those three series. So if you have any other anime that I could watch, you know, on a weekly basis besides those three, please let me know. I mean, I'm not going to make videos on it, mainly due to the scheduling that I have right now, but at least just to watch, you know, to on before class starts, I'll have like an hour of free time, and I'll be able to watch whatever seasonal series is coming out. So just let me know what other animes are you gonna be watching this season that you would recommend, or that sound cool, whatever, and I'll write it down in my notes, and I'll check out the first episode and see how it is. But man, I'm just so excited for Gintama coming back, man. With this particular season here, there are a couple of chapters that there's one chapter that I dare say is one of the most hyped chapters in the entire series. I mean, there's like a portion of chapters that is like the most hyped chapters in the entire series. Well, nothing surpasses to me, for me at least, chapter 514 in terms of hype. You know, whenever, or AKA episode 304, whenever Gen and Sugi first clash, and Kamui and Kagura clash, and that to me, that's I don't know if that's gonna be touched, but in terms of seeing something that I've been wanting to see for as long as I've been a Gintama fan, there's a particular portion in this arc that's going to be insane. And those couple of chapters, I'll never forget doing live reactions to those chapters back to back to back to back. That was actually the fastest live reaction I've ever done in my entire life. To legit, when the moment the chapter dropped, I was at home because I think I was sick and I didn't go to work that day. It was on a Friday. No, it was a Thursday. It was a Thursday night, and I think it was either for 572, 573, 574, one of them, where the chapter came out so fast. Oh, and the moment it came out, I kid you not, the moment it came out, in there, and I did like my fastest Gintama reaction ever. But still, it was, God, that entire portion right there was godly. And then it has some of my favorite, most emotional chapters. 589, 585, anything between 590 and 595. Honestly, anything like between 579. I mean, the entire arc is greatness, but from an emotional standpoint, from 579 all the way to the end of the arc is just, it's insane. 589 specifically, I think, is my favorite, mainly because of what it does to a character that I love so much. And 585 and another one that it's going to have a flashback that's going to kill me. But regardless, if you're an anime only for this arc, you're in for some greatness. The Rakuyo, this arc is the arc that we're about to see in the anime is known as the Rakuyo Shodan arc. And it's going to be absolute awesome. So it's going to cover chapters 553 to 595, if I'm not mistaken, or 596. One of the two in the manga. So we're going to have a lot of chapters to cover. But I'll tell you what, man, it's going to be insane. It's going to be awesome sauce. And I can't, like I said before, I can't wait to hear the opening. I can't wait to hear the ending. And I can't wait to see how all of this stuff is going to be animated. Tomorrow's episode should only cover the first two chapters in 552 and 553. However, actually, yeah, unless they want to just end in a cliffhanger, just do one chapter. But it's a Gintama anime. They don't do that. They usually do like two chapters or 3 chapters for an episode. And especially since Rakuyo Shodan's a really long arc. I mean, the longer they go with it, hell, I wouldn't even mind if they did 1 chapter an episode. You know, just because I don't want Gintama to leave, but just to maintain the quality standpoint of it. As long as they give me the awesome sauce, that's all I care about. But I can't wait to see so many of these things in the anime done, man. So many different things in this arc that I know if you're an anime only, you've been waiting the entire series to see some of this stuff. I mean, there's legit, this arc is chock full of fan service moments for us as Gintama fans that we've been wanting to see for so long. And just to see that stuff animated, oh, in the words of Bobby Roode, it's gonna be glorious. And we'll be victorious. I mean, it's gonna be legendary, man. I can't wait for the Gintama awesome sauce. But most definitely, if you would like to watch it live, or whenever we get around to watching it together, I don't know who else is gonna be joining the call, but I know it's me, Jess, and we might have a couple other individuals in there. It's gonna be flipping awesome sauce. Anytime that you get to experience something with other Gintama fans, it's always beast, because they're like family, man. When you experience Gintama with another individual, whenever you talk about Gintama with somebody else, you automatically become more connected with them. Why? Because you're both trash. You're automatically both trash. I understand that I'm trash, but because somebody else acknowledges it too because they watch Gintama, then by that standpoint, we are now connected. We're now in the same dumpster. That is this world. You know what I'm saying? So that is a lesson of life in Gintama. We're both trash, but that's how our relationship happened, and because of that, it made us happy and whatnot, and it's a beautiful thing, and that Sriracha always teaches. But still, I'm so happy for the return of the Gintama anime. Are you as excited as I am? I don't want to ask, because I want to keep this as spoiler free. What's the thing you want to see animated the most? But if you can keep it as spoiler free as possible by just leaving a chapter number, what is the chapter / episode, or what is the chapter that you want to see animated the most without spoiling anything, please, because I really want people to experience this arc in one go. For me personally, 589, 579, and 585 and 584 are going to be, and 555. Oh man, what am I saying? 570 to 574. I mean, so many of these amazing chapters are going to be insane and awesome sauce. There's one particular piece of dialogue that is one of my favorite pieces of dialogue in the entire story, and it's very early on in the arc. It's just in chapter 555, and I think that's how the episode is going to open up. Oh man, dude, it's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait. I'm so excited for the return of Gintama. But you guys have been awesome today. The time has come. The time has come. You know the My Hero Academia opening, man. The day has come. It's the time. Tomorrow, we are less than 24 hours away as of the recording of this video. I can't believe it. It's back. But my entire thing is that they keep saying it's the 4th season. So it hasn't been confirmed that it's the final season. Apparently. I may be wrong. But according to what I've been seeing on Crunchyroll, because you know they would try to milk anyone just as a business, as someone who knows marketing in general. You would want to market this as your final anime season, so people would want to catch up and watch it. But they're not marketing it that way. They're marketing it as this is just the 4th Gintama season. The Gintama's back. So, if this isn't the final season, hell, that'll make me happy. I don't want Gintama to end. So if this is just the 4th season, that'll be fine with me. But ladies and gentlemen, just let me know if you're as hype as I am for the return of Gintama. Like I said before, I plan on getting back to the Gintama manga live reactions sometime this week as well, with everything coming back into my regular schedule. I'm gonna be way more busy, but and that'll lead to me not having as much content as I want to do, but at the same time, then since I'll be back in my regular schedule with class and work, it'll make me feel as comfortable, and it'll lead me to pushing out more videos, just because I'll know how to schedule myself better. Because you know, whenever you're out of school, you have no idea how to schedule yourself, man. That's just the way it is. So now that I go back to classes next week, and then I'll be able to balance it out. I'll be back to my normal schedule. So I plan on going back to the Gintama manga reactions. I think with the Gintama anime and the hype of it back, I'll be able to get over the hump of the fact that Gintama's ending, and just get back on the hype train and lead it, drive it. We're driving this thing right into 2017. Gintama's gonna have a hell of a 2017, and I can't wait. And I can't wait to read the stuff that I've been missing. I can't wait to watch all of this stuff get animated. It's just so great in the flipping manga. I mean, I can't wait, because the thing is with Rakuyo is that Rakuyo is very interesting. Rakuyo is an arc that either people really dislike or people really like. So it's gonna be hit or miss. Like I said before, when chapter 544 came out as episode 314 with the Utsuro stuff, that stuff was hated when it came out in the manga, and people loved it when it came out in the anime. So who knows? Rakuyo could be known as people's favorite arc. For all I know, I have no freaking idea. But all I know is, regardless of whatever the case may be, I'm excited for the return of Gintama, and I hope you are as well. Have an awesome day. Expect to see me tomorrow with opening and ending videos, and then with a live viewing on Jess Reviews channel. Have an awesome day, everybody. Gintama greatness, and let me know if you're as excited as I am for the return of the king of this medium.